Hi guys! Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the suggestions from my query video, and that is someone wanted to know about my aesthetic. I can understand why people might be curious about my aesthetic, as it is something that I have quite lovingly cultivated over the years, and I feel, I don't know, I don't want to... I'm going to contradict myself in a video here. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I do feel like my aesthetic is kind of iconic in a way, in that there are aspects of clothing and patterns and stuff that are quite iconically chase among my friendship groups, and just things that people know I will enjoy or relate to. As many people may have noticed about me, I pretty much only wear black or black adjacent clothing, and by that I mean stuff like greys or things that are mostly black but might have a little bit of gold or silver, a little bit of white in them, but nothing that's majorly any colour besides a couple of robes and jeans I have that have red roses on them. It's mostly just black. And every now and then I think people catch me looking at something I like which is colourful and going, oh, I like this, but it's a shame I can't have it because it's not black. And then sort of being like, well, hang on a minute, you can just choose to wear it, why are you not wearing it because it's not black? And it's difficult to explain, but this isn't some sort of prison that I've put myself in where I'm only allowed to wear black clothes. I just prefer it that way. It's been since about 2014, so about 5 years now, I have committed to the monochrome lifestyle. I just feel more confident and comfortable in black and grey clothing. Something about having an entire wardrobe where I can pair pretty much anything without having to worry about colours clashing is very liberating and comforting to me when I just need to very quickly throw outfits together for work or whatever. And because I own a lot of stuff that's like asymmetric and flowing and fanciful, when I want to feel like a powerful wizard or warlock, I can just do that, because it's already at my fingertips whenever I need it to be. My aesthetic to me is like the armour that I wear to the world. I want to look a certain degree of powerful, if that makes sense. The whole warlock idea is very much something that I enjoy projecting, because I like the air of being magical and mysterious, even though in real life I'm kind of goofy and silly. But it's nice to have that contradiction existing. And there are certain things that people have said to me over the years that have really shaped how I've developed my aesthetic. For example, the warlock thing. Recently, Jack called me an oracle, which is quite a nice one. And there have been a few other things, like one of my bosses said that I rock the willowy billowy look when I was wearing a loose flowing blouse. Things like that are nice, and I hope that gives you some sort of perspective on what my aesthetic means to me. I like to look relatively smart and sophisticated most of the time, even if I'm just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, because it's majority black. Something about it looks just a little bit more formal in a way. I don't know. That's just how it feels to me. It feels good, it feels powerful, and it feels right for me to just be in dark colours, because then my personality shines even brighter out of my face. I'm sorry for that one, that was really, really silly. But yeah, it's just something I enjoy, and I've sort of talked about my room aesthetic before, but again, it's just the idea of doing what makes you happy and comfortable. And I know a lot of people who've taken a very long time to find out what their sort of peak aesthetic is that makes them the happiest, but when you find it and you start rocking it, then you become iconic in your own way, and that's really, really cool. So I hope you get to find what your aesthetic is soon, if you haven't figured it out already, because then you'll feel like super confident and cool every day of your life, and that's just great. Okay, so until next time, I hope you're well, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye guys!